Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your boy, Special Trader, back at it again. And today I would like to say that I have made $3,675.44. My best day yet. This has been a long time coming, so I will show you how I made this on NVIDIA. As you can see here, I bought NVIDIA on Thursday around closing time at 866.33 for 231 shares, which is approximately $200,000. So I did buy this, and it was a limit order that I had set for like maybe 4 days. I've been waiting for this trade to play out, and I was working actually, so I probably would not have taken it so early on if I had been watching it closely. Like I didn't know about any of this, so I checked my phone after I got the notification. So yeah, so missed out on a good amount of bread right there actually. So that's my fault for working a minimum wage job. So yeah, so I'm very humble, and yeah, so I'm working there too while making all this much money. So yeah, as you can just see here, this is not fake, by the way. Just says connected real time. Like this wouldn't show if it was a SIM account. And then I can also show you guys on my phone, if there are haters who don't believe me or whatever. So yeah, bought for 200,000 here, sold for 203,000 here, and 203,000 and $356. You guys can do the math on your own too. So it's fine. It's a 1.6-ish% return. So that's pretty nice. And earlier I had, and on my personal account, after I got the notification that I had gotten filled, I have a bit of money on my personal brokerage account over here, that I'll trade from time to time. So I bought 20 shares at $858, which is $2 from the lowest that it reached. So that's pretty impressive. So yeah, I bought here, and then I sold today for $880.08 for $441 profit. So as you can see here, this is what the math comes out to. Not sure if you guys can see. So very nice math. You guys can do it on your own. This is not a SIM account too, so I can prove all this to you guys if you do even care. So yeah, I can go. I'm thinking about creating a course, but I'm not sure because I'm gonna get called a scammer by everybody. And it's not really scamming. It's just like you wouldn't really, like, if you're broke, you wouldn't really be benefiting off, of a 1.6% move like I am, since I'm trading with so much money. So yeah, I don't think you'd be benefiting off. And also, this is my friend and I's like hedge fund that we're trying to create. I know that sounds very dumb, but yeah. So it's like combined money. So we split this through a confidential way that I will not be saying on camera. So did I really make this? That's a bit less what I made, but yeah. That's like the gist of it, because I am the one pulling the trades, and I'm the one with the 4 years of experience. So yeah, I can go into my strategy if people actually like and comment and are interested in stuff. Because if I tell you my strategy in the equity market, wouldn't do much. If I told you my future strategy, how I got my prop firm and passed all that to prove that I was a good trader, then that wouldn't work, because like then you guys would that would get like liquefied, I guess, by all the firms and stuff like that. But for this, there's trillions of dollars in this, so I don't think if you guys even knew, and let's say like everyone's money is like $10 million, I don't think it's gonna put a dent in the market, if we're all buying around this area or whatever. So yeah, I would like to share it somewhat, because yeah, this has worked a bunch of times. I also traded Meta earlier, or actually I can show you guys on this account. So I traded Meta here. This is my exact same strat too. I bought here $485, 35 quantity, and I sold here. That was a good profit. Oh my god, if I had held this, that would have been an insane return right here. But yeah, I did not hold it, so I don't care. At the time, it made sense to get out. It hits my goal or whatever, so I get out. So yeah. But if you guys are interested to know more, please let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. I would just like to tell you guys like don't quit, or I don't know. I'm so bad at this motivational stuff. Anyway, sorry if this video is not edited and you guys are like, just watching 2x the speed, to be honest, because sometimes I talk really slow. Yeah, so just let me know if you guys are interested. And have a wonderful night or day. It's 12:32 for me, so yeah. Bye, guys. Okay. Also, I forgot to mention one thing, guys and girls, if you're watching, which I highly doubt, because okay, I don't care. Yeah. So basically, what was I gonna say? So okay, so basically, if you do use my strategy, and if I do create a course, sell it, and you guys are trading options, that would be very beneficial. So if you, oh my gosh, I can't even type video. Lol, don't even know the description. Okay, so if you guys are doing options actually, and let's say you bought an option call option around the time that I bought too, this would be very good money that you would have actually brought in, probably more than me, even if you had less, less than 200K. So I think that would work for the majority of people. I stay away from options just because I don't know. I don't like them. Like, I'd rather buy and sell. But maybe one day I will like them. And basically, like the medallion fund, who the fund that has produced 68% return year after the year for like, I don't know, maybe the past 20, 30 years, something like that. They trade options and they leverage themselves 1 to 14, using options in some way. And they win 51% of the time. And, they make billions of dollars, every year and whatnot. So, I think this would really work out as a fund, especially once I get into options. But I don't know. I want to stay away. So I'll see how much money I can make. But that's something you guys would be able to tell me. If I give you a signal to buy around this time, obviously, I have to say this is not financial advice, so I don't get sued by anybody. I think that would work. You guys could make a ton of money in options. If you don't have this much cash on hand, which I'm assuming a lot of people don't. So, which makes sense. And especially if I'm targeting 18-year-olds, high schoolers, possibly. Like this is when I got into this. 20-year-olds, college students who are just trying to get rich. I think this would work actually. So yeah. Um, and I just wanted to put that in at the end, just so I can say that you guys can also make this much money if you don't have all the money in the world. And yeah, and future trading is not really the way to go. If you don't have all this money, I think options would be, I think options would be better in that sense. So yeah, I mean, you could always put a stop loss. Like I think the most we were down here. Let me see where I bought. The most we were down 866.33. Although if I had been paying attention, I would not have taken that. Yeah, so 1.24%. Like the risk to reward is it's profitable in the long term. So although I was hoping to hold this on out till 893, but since Iran and Israel are battling it out, I'm scared of holding. So I don't want to have to deal with that. So and that would be like a black swan event, which nobody would like. And the last thing I'd care about in that event is this money. So yeah. Anyways, peace, guys. Hope you enjoyed.